Sadly, this 25th anniversary will pass without the earthly presence of a beloved friend.
Somebody said to me, "Marty's gone." I said, "Oh, that's great. They finally let him go." And he says, "No, I mean, Marty's gone." And he had died in Mexico City. Apparently it was a massive heart attack.
I was there minutes before. We were making a movie together, and it was the last day of shooting, and he wasn't feeling well, and I remember my last words to him were, "Oh, you're looking much better." And then he went up to his room and had a heart attack.
They ordered up an ambulance. It never came.
There was no medical standby, there was no help, and maybe he could have lived. And that you don't get a chance to say goodbye.
We all went out to have dinner afterwards, just to toast Marty, and it was pretty horrible.
There's a lot unsaid and there's a lot left behind. And so, I felt very sad that he was there alone. He wasn't with his wife.
When Marty Feldman died, I was shocked because he was a young man, and he had so much energy.
He was one of the sweetest men I've ever met. Sad, very sad, that he left us at such a young age.
He was a complete fanatic on Buster Keaton. And if you look at pictures of Marty before his thyroid problems, you'll see an uncanny resemblance between the two of them. I met Buster Keaton, and he's buried next to Buster Keaton.
He was a lovely man, very sweet man, and he's very much missed by everybody, I think.
Marty was the first person that greeted me at the door, and he was in costume. So we opened this big stage door, and there's Marty opening the door for us, playing his part. When I first met him, he came up to me and said, "Hey, little girl, you want to play with my hump?" And
I think he was brilliant. Also, there was another brilliant thing he did in the last remake of Beau Geste with Michael York.
I was playing his twin brother. So I remember I got this note from Marty, which I've kept. And he said, "Delighted that we are going to be together again, at last, for the first time as never before. Hope you don't mind having your nose and eyes fixed. Ever thine, your identical twin. P.S. I know you don't drive, so empty bottle of champagne is following." And that sort of set the key to his wonderful zany humor. Marty left us far too quickly. This enormous potential and talent unfulfilled.
I love Marty, and I still miss him.